Trying to get the phone charged. Apologize out. Got the guys.
Where the killers are. Yeah, the sun's going down. And pitching.
Starting off the bottom of the first. Got an 0-0.
Howdy.
Tell you not as much
How's it
as
going,
you want.
Twitch? Like, who the heck is this guy? What's up, K-Spice 30? Welcome to the stream.
Hopefully Rudy's coming last. Hopefully Rudy's coming last from 20%.
Oh, jeez. Is it not charging? Is it not on?
Rudy.
Playing right now, we have the Yakkers versus the Hackers. Last year, the Hackers were 7-17, and the Yakkers, I believe, were 9-12, or something like that.
We have a lot of wind gusting today. It's going to be an interesting day of wiffle ball.
Yeah, it might affect the audio on the stream too a little bit. Wind definitely blowing in.
Definitely blowing in. Definitely going to be a pitcher's day to be up there on the bump.
And this is one of the better pitchers probably in the league.
Definitely one of our up-and-comers. Definitely showed who was the national tournament this year.
Vogus got a piece
That's
of
a
that one.
dead ball in the circle.
It's when the play's made in the circle. It's a dead ball.
Whenever this ball gets to the circle, it's automatically dead.
Gotcha. You hear that, chat?
No. The runner at first is out.
Yeah, runner first is out. He got second, right? Will you still go second, fellas?
Yes.
Yeah, he could still advance. We got a Hackers fan, Salty Obama. It's a great name. What's going on, man? Welcome to the stream.
We got one of our perennial hitters in the league. He's a top 10 guy. Sawyer up to the plate.
Sawyer last year played for the champion Noodlers, correct?
He did. He is one of the guys that decided to join the waiver wire and join the free agent pool.
We got to go Ryan in the chat. I don't know if that's Vogus' dad or mom.
Just glad to see he has full-length shirts on today. No cutoffs.
Is it your dad? Yeah. Go Yakkers in the chat. A lot of Yakker fans right now. The Yakkers social media game is probably the best in the league.
I will say Rudy does a very good job of taking care of the Yakker social media.
And you can follow all these teams. Just type in their name on Twitter and then _CCW, I believe.
I believe that's what it is.
Yeah.
Correct.
I'm from TikTok. I've been following you and love the content. Appreciate it, G-Force.
Field's still looking fresh off the new top dirt we put on the other day. Definitely a great addition to the dirt yard.
You know what's funny about you guys blowing up on TikTok is that like a year ago I went viral and Dudas was jealous. He's like, how do you get all these followers? And now you guys have like 50 to 60,000 people following you on TikTok and I still have my 20,000.
Dudas has definitely got on there and
he's
figured out the algorithm.
He has. There is a niche for wiffle ball and he found it.
I think he found the niche for field work.
Field work, yeah, it's a beautiful field. So he gets one demo pitch here just to see how the lob will be after 5 balls.
Now I don't know if you know the new rule. It's not just one strike now. So
yes, I did hear that. I was a big proponent of making that a change.
That was a foul ball. Yep.
Because I struck out one time with like one strike on slow pitch.
It was definitely. I will say, hitting with the new rules, it's much more calm up there when you go 5-0,
right.
Not having to worry about that one on the top of the board.
That's how we do things in Leroy too, up in Northwest Indiana. So he drives it to left, Stark's under that ball.
Ball is definitely holding up today. It's not going to travel very far.
Yeah, if you put the ball in the air, that thing's just going to die right where it's at. Probably 20-mile-per-hour winds coming in. At least we ground something. So they're just talking to each other there. No warning track yet. I think eventually Dudas is getting to that, right?
You know, it's kind of a subject that's kind of up in the air. There's a lot of the beginning TikTok people were wanting the warning track. Now we've gotten a strong push for the no warning track.
What's your stance on it?
I'm a firm no warning track guy.
I'm with you.
I think it'd look a little weird.
I do too.
So if we did it, it wouldn't be a true warning track because we don't have enough room to have the distance to make it a true warning.
That's what I was going to say. The dimensions make the warning track a little awkward with the infield right there.
It would be all for looks. It would just
right.
It'd just be a thin strip out there.
It's already the best looking field in Wiffle, so.
It'd definitely just be for looks if we put a warning track out there.
Didn't you guys make a warning track on the field for TikTok? No, he was edging the infield, I believe.
Yes.
And Wiffle ball's in the chat as Buckman strikes out down in here.
Makes the corner. Great pitch there.
That was the top of the first? Or
This we're going to the top of the second here.
Somebody's got to change the scoreboard, right?
Yeah.
You can see the scoreboard over here. The time is actually what inning we are in.
Buckman's out.
We are getting to the second here. He just made that emote. He's got juice with the wiffle ball. So is the wiffle balls juiced, like in the MLB? People are asking. Foot already looks amazing. It's crazy. Yeah, it is crazy to believe that this is somebody's backyard.
It definitely is.
Because I took my first visit here last year, and I was in awe, and it even looks better this year.
You know, driving through on the road, you really can't see it from the road.
No.
So as you pull in the driveway and come around the side yard, it's kind of look in awe as you're driving back through the backyard.
Yeah, we do have a YouTube channel. Just type in Circle City Wiffle on YouTube. Beats Bridges parking lot in Griffith. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. I enjoyed playing in the parking lot. So our other league up north, Griffle Ball, we play on asphalt. So
that's definitely
we get a lot of you know what for that. But
now,
we don't run either.
Bases?
No, we don't run either. So there's a line out in outfield. It's more made for the older people.
Yeah.
But it's still competitive because, I mean, we're using those different balls too as Buckman drives that to right field.
What kind of ball is it?
It's the poly-melded, all holes all around. It's not that half wiffle ball style. Dimensions of the field?
So we got 89 down left, 97 in left center, 102 to dead center, 95 right center, and 85 to right field.
That is a common question I've noticed on these streams.
Yep.
Buckman battling here.
That. For those of you who can see the sign in right center, that is actually in play. So you have to hit it over the dirt yard sign in order for it to be home run.
Yeah, I was amazed by that rule actually when I came here because I'm a lefty and I have to worry about that over there.
So, you know, it is a little bit shorter to right field, so it kind of keeps the lefty in the ballpark a little bit more.
What balls do you guys use? Just the regulation wiffle ball, yeah.
Holes on one side.
Yep.
If you can get some wiffle balls in chat, you can kind of see what it looks like.
Buckman almost hit one up to us. We could have showed the camera. That would have been perfect timing. Yeah. Yeah, you could probably Amazon those balls and look for them. That's how we got our bats. I know that.
Press up.
I think it says Wiffle Ink on them or something like that. Yeah, 102, 103, dead center. And yes, those are chickens. That is not.
We are working on
noise.
We are working on getting a rooster emote in the chat for you guys.
Oh, is Buckman slow roller to the left side? Nice behind the back
play.
throw, but he's safe.
Didn't quite get there. Yeah, that was safe. Great play by Sora Mitchell there.
Sir Mitchell, I don't know much about, but he just seems like one of those grit guys.
He's been in the league since the beginning. He's always been a top 10 hitter, one of the better fielders in the league. Kind of goes under the radar because hasn't always gone to the national tournament or anything like that. But here he's definitely one of the top guys you want on a team for sure.
Every team needs that. Every team needs one of those players if you're going to make a championship.
You know, decided to join the free agent portal. Said if he wants to win another championship, he wants to win it against Caleb Bianchi.
Oh, is that true?
It is true. That's why he wanted the
Bold statement.
I believe most people use the grip that you would just use for baseball bats. Right?
Yeah, I mean, most people do use lizard skins or things of that nature. I know some of our bats are just actually electrical hockey tape.
Yeah, I use those.
Hockey tape, electrical tape.
Tennis over grip.
Tennis over grip, Cody House says.
So I personally don't like the lizard skins and things like that. They're a little bit too thick for me. I like a thinner grip, but it's really just preference.
Tennis over grip.
I use the baseball grips, but it's tough to kind of, evenly distribute that on the wiffle bats.
It is, because most baseball grips naturally
Right.
have the taper to it.
As Ryan Vogus wants to get closer to the chickens. We might take one home with us. We need dinner, right? Yeah.
Come on, Colonel.
Did he show the demo? Yep, there's the demo pitch.
I think this is the third pitch hit for Rudy today, struggling to find the board.
Ooh, you see the ball's naturally moving with the wind.
With the wind today, it might be a tactic to take your walks today. Try to get a runner in scoring position to get that ground ball to get the
You
runner
got to play
in.
small ball today. And somebody asked, are those birds having a cockfight? Yes. Does anyone use batting gloves?
Nobody in
this league, but at the national tournament, I know you can
see
attest
it.
to it as well. People do occasionally wear them.
You know, I will say, and then a few other different types of wiffle ball, you'll see they'll have bigger bats.
Yep.
Those guys will wear it because they're obviously heavier bats.
Typically the East Coast guys.
Yeah, the East Coast guys.
That style. Here in the Midwest, we go with the skinnier bats. It's the harder style. More skilled. You know, shots fired, East Coast. My name is Kyle Gagliardi if you want to clap back on Twitter. See, you know what's weird? In Leroy, that's a strike.
Is it?
When it hits you and it hits the strike board, that's a strike.
So do you try to get out of the way then?
Yes, you do. And sometimes you just kill it intentionally when it's coming at you.
like,
Just
catch
down it. Yep.
Yeah.
Jared Yonkman does that all the time. It's time to pull out the the pine tar, he says. Who do you think these birds are rooting for over here?
You know, I would assume the Hackers. You know, I feel like Hackers have to be ones to chicken lovers. I'm sure they have some chicken of their own.
Let's get some chicken emojis in the chat.
You know, we need to work on that to get.
Oh, there's a chicken emoji on your phone that you.
That is true.
Maybe it's a rooster. I don't know.
This is a big pitch to hit here. Ground ball may score the runner.
Ooh. I believe this is a new player, right, to the Hackers?
I believe so, yep. I think it was somebody that was added off the waiver portal.
Sawyer. Great play again. Ooh, Buckman almost got doubled up there as we got some chickens in the chat. There we go.
There has not been a home run yet. It's going to be a tough day to hit a home run.
Yeah, they're over-under on home runs in these 3 games is probably 3.5, and I'll take the under.
I will gladly take the under on that one.
Can I make one call tonight, Justin?
Yeah.
I'm just. Is this Bob Ross's son off the bat?
This is Holden Palmer, older brother of Aiden Palmer of the Outlaws.
We got
Nephew of Dudas.
We got Dalton, who's right behind me in the comments saying "Said News" is a Noodlers hashtag now. Noodlers play next. Oh, that means we don't face Buckman. Heck yeah.
Do you face them first or second?
First.
First?
Ooh, Palmer was all over that one. It looks like the chickens are going to get some action, and one of them's going after the ball. Maybe. Hesitant. I feel like these guys get more play-by-play for the chickens than they do the game. Yes.
We are definitely going to be looking at some low-scoring affairs tonight.
Somebody gave you an LOL since you're right behind me commenting. Noodler's on top. I love to see it.
Hey, I'm a hitter too, and I'm not having a whole lot of faith.
Palmer going at the chickens again. We got 3 Noodlers here in the booth. 1 member of the Short Shorts and 1 member of the 8 Balls. Ooh, that seems to be a common trend today.
Yeah. Oh. If Buckman rounds that, he may have been able to get by the halfway point to score there.
Buckman typically an aggressive base runner. I'm actually really surprised he didn't try to stretch that one because it's going to be hard to get runs today.
Definitely be hard.
You got to be aggressive on the base path.
We'll see if Buckman up to bat here now, see if he can get a run across, help himself out.
The Noodlers won last year.
Yes.
How does the game work, like the rules? Well, that's kind of a broad question.
It is. So, I mean,
I'll let you have that, Jones.
there is a lot of different, our base rules are based off the MLB. And then obviously we have modifications to adjust the game of Wiffle. So it's pitcher's hand to the circle. It will be your force out there to first. Once the ball gets to the circle, it's a dead ball. Runners can't advance anymore since we don't have a catcher.
Chicken agrees.
Chicken does agree. We have 5 balls in this league. And then we get a pitch to hit after that. That's probably the most in-depth I'm going to go for a stream because we do have.
Well, that ball might come back, but Rudy,
very
very
play
smart.
there. Keep that.
They hit that little edge there as you're out the kick.
Because in this league, if it comes back fair, it's fair, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We had a foul ball
Still
that
not working.
went behind the plate and rolled all the way fair one time.
You're welcome, G-Force. Even though that wasn't me that explained the rules. See if Buckman can drive himself in. He's technically the runner at third base.
I think it's this court.
Any crazy rules? Well, that one rule we kind of just explained there. If the ball starts in foul territory and rolls back into fair, it's fair. Other than that, crazy rules.
You guys can see the circle line that's kind of in front of home plate. If it stays inside that circle, it is a foul ball.
Ooh, great off-speed pitch there by Rudy Lyon.
I like that.
What are you trying to see if it's working?
Sorry for the shake there. We got a phone that's dying, so we're trying to get a charging cord on it.
Rudy Lyon gets out of the jam there. We're through 1.5. Still 0-0.
Can you go get one real quick?
Why is it the charger, you think?
I think it's a charger. I mean, the scoreboard's working.
We're hoping the stream doesn't go out on us. We're trying to find a working charger.
Hey, Stark! Can you turn the lights on?
Those dang chickens. How focus is going after
Do
him.
you think that gives power to it? There's no way.
Huh? No, it doesn't, but I'm just turning them on.
That's smart to prevent bunts. Yes, correct.
Dude's coming up tonight.
He'll be here for the last game. If his game goes quick enough, yeah.
Bottom of the second inning here, 0-0. Not going to be a lot of runs today, like we said.
I will say, I don't think I've ever seen anybody attempt to bunt a wiffle ball anyways. It would be pretty difficult to make that happen, especially with the break on some of these balls.
Yeah. It would be a tough play, though, for the pitcher if it was placed well, because you have to have a guy covering the circle, obviously, to throw it back to him, and these base paths aren't that long.
You know, some of the most effective hits are the ones that just get past the arc of the circle. That
Little
just,
dribblers.
Yep.
Yeah.
Unless you have an elite defense that's rotating to get to the circle, it's extremely hard to cover.
And in wiffle ball, there's no errors, right? Everything
no
that's
errors.
hitting the play and you get on base,
No
it's a
errors,
hit.
no fielder's choice. We like our hits in this league. There's no doubt about that.
That's how it should be.
Got Rudy up to bat. Start off the bottom of the second.
Rudy mentioned on the top 100 on the drop. One of the best players in wiffle ball, according to them.
He is definitely one of the most consistent players in our league.
He was meant, yeah.
He's
Trust me, I looked up the drop before I came here just to have a little backstory on everyone.
I will say that it definitely pays to be a pitcher in the wiffle ball community.
Yep.
It's a pitching dominated league for sure.
For sure. A lot of people like to be patient and wait for strikes to be thrown because not every pitcher has that accuracy.
Exactly.
And they're just going to wait for that slow pitch. But Rudy's one of those guys. He will swing at the fast pitch, as you see right there.
Oh,
Buckman,
amazing
with a diving
effort.
Play just misses it.
What an effort.
Foul ball. Looks like the chickens are starting to go back to the coop.
It does. I think Rudy and them put him away a little bit.
Rudy and Vogus gave him a scare. Nothing bad, people. So let's not go crazy. Wow. Nice cord. Let's see if this works. You're going to see a little shake here. Hustle Buck in the chat. Great hustle.
Church,
What up,
how
man?
we doing?
And Rudy caught looking for strike 3.
I don't think it's charging it.
Nice location there from Buckman. Ryan Vogus up for the Yakkers. One of the Northwest Indiana guys.
Church, you wish Buck was going to the moonshots.
What do they got to offer back? A lot, probably a lot, actually. But
You sending Smithy to the
Yeah.
Hackers?
yeah, there you go. Trade confirmed.
Our games take an hour. We do have a time limit. If after the time limit we are still tied, we will go to jack off. I believe is what.
Ooh.
I'm not sure if that's an exact term, but we go hitter for hitter, kind of home run derby style to see who hits most home runs.
I wonder if we're going to get there tonight. Good eye from Vogus. Thoughts on the Yakkers jerseys this year?
Hey, hold.
You know, they're
Never mind.
do like the blue. The stripe numbers are a little bit strange. It's kind of like they're trying to do the bring the homage to their pinstripes from last year.
Right. It's a play on multiple years, I believe.
Yeah.
As Ryan Vogus, I think that's the smart move to just accept the walk today because, like we've been talking about with the wind, you're not going to be able to drive the ball. So
Yeah, I mean, I think the most you're going to do anyways is you're going to get a single. So, even if you hit it the other way, slow ground ball is the only way you're going to hit on base
Yep.
today.
And you do have that option, right? When 5 balls come to just take your base instead of taking the slow pitch.
Correct.
Yeah.
And
that's what
technically,
Vogus-
we do have a rule to where if you get to the slow pitch and they throw 5 more consecutive balls to you, can take a double.
Okay, yeah, that's like Leroy as well.
So
good.
now we don't see that very often.
You have to be pretty bad to
Yeah, you gotta be-
accomplish that feat. A lot of Buck rumors going on in the chat. He's a hot commodity. Ooh, a nice piece there. Down the left field
Sawyer.
line.
He is safe.
Yeah. Good call there. Good hustle.
Sawyer always seems to come up with big hits when they're needed. Puts a runner in scoring position now.
2 men on, 1 out, right?
Yep, 1 out.
Bottom 2, 0-0.
I don't think this charger is working either.
You think it has to be the electrical thing then, right?
So, Willie, do we just go try directly to it since nothing else is?
That strip is switched on, right?
Yeah.
Wait. What's that? It says reset?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
When
I was confused.
When I unplug it and plug it back in, is it working? Like, feel the phone if it's vibrating.
No. No.
No?
No.
Must be the cord.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's gotta be the.
I have a small,
Hey, Rudy, will you make sure those unplug those and plug it back in?
Nice pitch
Your phone's
there
about to
from
die.
Buckman.
Well, we have a new cable.
We got a text from the commissioner. Says thanks for doing the stream. You guys sound great.
Thanks, Dudis. Hope you're enjoying your game. Hopefully you guys are winning.
It's the combo people didn't know that they needed.
I don't know. I can't go out of the stream without to see your battery percentage. Without pausing it. It'll pause it.
I'll hold it just to see if it vibrates. Nothing. We got 2 outs here. So watch it.
That's why we have that.
Yeah. CG up 5-0. Blake and I are here. Do you know what that means? From church.
That means Center Grove is up 5-0.
Stark's going to take the force out here to end the second inning. We are scoreless after 2 between the Yakkers and the Hackers.
that's a hit for Ruby.
Church, they're over there at Mooresville, correct? Is that who they're playing?
But if the runner got out, what do you score then?
How does that score right there? Does that score as a hit for Rudy, or is that's a force out?
What
Fielder's
just
choice?
happened?
Wouldn't that just be an
We don't have field.
Where was the out at?
James, can you change the inning?
He tagged the runner.
No,
He
he
stepped
touched
back,
something.
It's a force out. It's the force out.
Who touched what?
So technically it's a hit, and the runner gets tagged out on advance.
Brownsburg, he said.
Rudy, can you believe that's a hit for you? That's a hit for you.
Technically it is.
It's force out at third.
Because there's no fielder's choice.
All right, well, that's a hit for Rudy Lyon
You'll be forced to take it.
at Center Grove. It's Brownberg's at Center
I
Grove.
was literally thinking about how to score that. I was like,
Taking a dump a couple hundred feet. Who's that?
Oh, it's probably Judas' dad.
Oh, okay. Rudy pounding the strike zone early here against Eric Stark, the manager of the Hackers. Believe it or not, I played for the Hackers.
He did another one to join the free agent portal this year.
Correct. I've played for 3 teams in 1.5 years. I like to get around, you know.
Yeah.
I'm looking to stay here as a noodler, though. Depends on what my manager thinks.
Yeah, we'll see.
Did you see him just nick the bottom of the zone there? That was impressive.
Housey seems to rotate his players pretty often, so we'll see what the roster does after this
it's
year.
not on purpose.
People are asking.
He always seems to have a fresh new crop every year of players coming in and out.
They need to get some more of these hats. These hats are clean.
The branded build, yeah,
Yeah.
those are nice.
There is
Actually,
a hat listed right now in the shop, right?
I believe so.
Just one
We
style, I
definitely
think.
need to have Dudas do another order because I actually need a new one because mine was drenched in sweat and stretched out.
Yeah. They're working on the merch, people. Don't worry. Oh, geez, you almost knocked over the stream, kid. You're on a tripod. Ooh, a nice off speed there from Rudy. Yeah, there will be a tournament here on Sunday.
We'll be all day long affair.
Yep.
You know, it's probably one of the better times of the year. We're gonna have 3 of them this year. All the teams.
And
will be
Rudy
out there.
throws one and he actually. We won't explain what just happened.
Bounced off the coop and hit. Dude, that rooster is pissed.
Oh
The
no.
rooster is not happy.
He is livid. He's the king of the castle.
He looked at the ball like, what?
No, I will not be on the mound next game. I am throwing against the Yakkers. Next game is Hackers versus Noodlers, followed by Yakkers versus Noodlers. Can you take us down by the field later? Maybe.
We'll see. We definitely need to check our device for streaming on's running a little low on battery, so we're gonna have to figure out what we're
usually
doing
do,
there.
But yeah, we're having some phone charging issues.
I think I have a block.
Yeah, so did Dalton, but it wasn't the block. I think it's just the outlet. The top socket, I think.
If the stream goes down, we do apologize. That means our phone has died.
They got one up there.
What do you got there? What do we do
You
with
guys
it?
using that block?
Oh, hold on. We have a. Oh, hold it.
Just turn the power back on.
Where is this located? The south side of Indianapolis. Let's go, Marvin.
That vibrated.
Yeah, that's a strikeout there.
Did the phone vibrate at all?
Heading to the bottom of the third, still scoreless here.
Did the phone vibrate at all? When you
No.
So maybe it is charged.
Do it one more time.
So this isn't connecting somewhere. It might be the cable. You guys.
Well, then that cable is jacked up too.
What type of cable do you need?
I'll talk to the cable guy.
Is that iPhone?
Yeah.
I'll grab one.
Let's try this again.
Sorry for the shaking. We're trying to get our phone charged up here so we can continue the stream.
Oh, crap. All right, we're good. I wish there was an easier way to see if you're charging. Yeah, I didn't feel it.
So I mean, yeah, you can usually swipe down, but that stops the stream, so we don't want to.
Yeah, we don't
He said it
wanna-
would be blinking, but it's not blinking. So.
You guys broadcasting in a heated booth. Unfortunately, we are not.
Yeah.
The wind is making it a lot colder than it actually is.
It is definitely a chilly night here in Indy.
So I actually came from your son's house, Mr. Vogus, and it felt warmer there than here. As he swings through that pitch. All right. Mamadou indeed. Ooh, he gassed up that one. And Vogus right on the numbers. Vogus, a part of Team Headband. Growing out the hair this year. Ball high. Was it 2-1 house? 2-1 count here. Vogus fouls off that one, 2-2.
That wind is howling in tonight.
It's gonna help pitchers, especially ones that are really good, like Alex Buckman.
Especially Buckman, that fastball is just going to be
Yep.
a little bit more fast.
Here it comes.
As well.
Ooh, couldn't control it though. That's gonna be an issue as well. Big news. Good eye there from Ryan Vogus. Full count house?
Yes. No. 4-2. 4-2.
Oh, that's right.
Got an octopus in the chat. Not sure if we're rooting for the Noodlers there. I think
That's the Loch Ness
who we're
Monster.
rooting
It's
for.
Vogus. It's a dribbler left side. Stark.
He is out.
Nice play there from the manager of the Hackers for out number 2. Hayworth, you all right?
Huh? Yeah, it's rain. Is it not charging it still?
It didn't do anything.
Oh.
Unfortunately, we're going to have to shut down the stream
Are we?
mid-game, after the game.
You're just trying to pull battery, right?
Well,
Yeah.
they restart the stream after every game too.
Yeah. The thing is, it's gonna pause it. I tried that earlier and it paused.
Just sliding it really quick, it
Yeah.
pauses it.
Yeah.
What do you have to put in for the teams on the Twitter? So you're gonna put the team name, do an underscore. It's just a line at the bottom, and then CCW afterwards. For example, Noodlers would be Noodlers underscore CCW. If Youngman is on the new list, I'm sure. Caleb will not be here today, but we brought in the better Northwest Indiana player anyways.
Damn.
James Tam. Everybody knows that's not true, but he's my teammate in 2 out of 4 leagues, so I gotta talk.
The wind's only blowing in, you know?
Yeah, I might actually look like I'm throwing hard today.
Yeah, hard time for yourself batting, though.
Yeah, sorry, I'm never good. As he gets Sawyer to chase for strike 3, 2 outs here in the bottom of the 3rd inning.
It is definitely gonna be a tough
the-
day to score a run.
That's not one of your bats, is it?
It went down. So
Bogus?
it's
Yeah,
charging.
that means it's charging.
T-Walk and Jenny confirmed in. Got the text. We'll see.
Jags, what'd you set the homer over under for tonight?
3.5, but I think that was high.
Can you put it at
Two,
-1.5?
2.5?
I think a half.
Half? Yeah, it would have to be a half then.
We're gonna have less than 0 homers.
Yeah,
This could be a 40.
Oh yeah, good battle.
it's hard to describe it, but you just can't hit it in the air today. It's going to have to be a line drive if it goes over.
I think you're also gonna. You might have a better chance lefties. Taking
Oh,
it to
I like
right.
the sound of that.
Hey, I don't think the board's ever considered this. What if you don't hit any home runs with the jack off?
Is there an inning?
I
Is there-
can't believe
Well,
it's called a
then-
jack up. What's up, Jonah?
Is there
You
an
have-
inning limit?
Huh?
Is there an inning limit on the jack off, like 10 innings?
So
After
if
that,
you
it's a
don't,
tie?
so you have whoever has the least amount of hitters, that's
G-force.
how many hitters you send up,
Okay.
and they each get one swing. and then after that you go bat for bat the same line.
Wind
you
up in
did
the
if
pitch,
it's
a
tied.
beautiful one on the inside half.
Yeah,
Gets
so no,
down
it's
into
not-
end of
so
third
like
inning.
whoever your first
After
hitter
3,
was,
we
they'll
are
come up,
still
they'll both give them a
scoreless.
pitch.
No, that was the end
If
of the
it's still
third right
tied after
there.
that, you'll just keep sending somebody up till somebody gets on the run.
0-0, Hackers Yakkers.
But on something like
Hey,
this,
Vogus, your dad says hi.
What's up, Derek?
Can you change that ending too?
that might be a rule we gotta look at.
Yeah, might be.
Just add a number to the time.
It is top of the 4th, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I don't know how you remember all that stuff in your head, dude. You can't do it.
Pay attention to the game.
So, yeah, growing up, all the wiffle ball games, I kept scores and stuff in my head. I'm good with numbers.
Let's go Hackers in the chat. We got some Hacker fans here. Salty Obama.
I think he was cheering for the Yakkers earlier.
3 people on defense. Well, technically 2. I mean, you could include the pitcher as a defender because he's got to make the play. But
Technically, I think you can have up to 8 hitters on each team. Most people run 4 to 5.
the Hackers have done 7 before.
Hackers
I was
have
a
done
part of
yeah.
that. Wasn't happy.
Normally, most teams you're going to be looking between 4 to 5 hitters. Some teams even do 3, but that's usually just because you don't have that many people there.
Right.
But you're looking usually 4 to 5 hitters for each team.
It does have. You can look through.
Wow, a lot of Hackers
a lot
fans.
of Hackers
yeah.
love.
Is it the jerseys? Who's got the better jerseys, chat? The Hackers or the Yakkers? The Yakkers are in blue. And obviously, you know, Yakkers are cheese, the toxic dog said. Do you interchange people on defense? You can.
Yeah, it's just really preference.
Yeah.
I mean, some of our longer days out here, we'll switch in and out so that way you're not tired all the time.
That looked like a... I don't even know what pitch that was, but it was definitely off speed from Rudy. It was effective, yeah, it was something. Hackers have been voted the best jerseys by the chat in this game.
You know, I would have to agree to that. And they can't even see the detail.
Yeah, I was gonna say they probably
the-
don't even know what it is.
The red that bleeds in the yellow is actual trees.
Yeah.
It's a nice little detail
Ooh, got
on it.
Stark on the off-speed pitch. I don't know if the Hackers are goated, but... Oh, and that's not going to go anywhere. It's going to go right to Rudy.
You're going to have to get a lot of singles.
Put the ball on the
Yeah.
ground. Chop down. Hack down, I guess some could say.
We just started our season. This is just the opening day for some of these teams today. Not sure exactly when the playoffs start. I want to say it's late July is when our playoffs and World Series
It was
is.
August. I don't know. Maybe you're right.
Could be August.
I should have wore pants tonight. No, I'm not wearing your pants, James.
I know we're teammates, but we're not like that, okay?
I got House's sweatshirt on, so I can't judge.
It is 55 degrees, but it does not feel like
It does not. That wind
Like,
is chilly.
Mid to low 40s is what it feels like.
Not up in here.
Rudy with a nice little slider there.
Rudy Lyon, the
That's blocked.
voice of the dirt yard dish.
He is. He is. Does a lot of our social media here at CCW. Will be most of the time your announcer here on the streams.
I think they're asking you what team you're on. Tell them your name. Let the chat
I'm
know.
Dylan Jones. I'm on Short Shorts. Proud member.
And that ball is going to be foul as it stayed inside the circle. And I am a member of the Noodlers. My name is Kyle Gagliardi. Jones has been here a little longer than me in CCW.
Yep, I've been here. Well, shoot, since 2016.
Okay, I thought I didn't hear it. Sorry.
Well, it's pronounced E, kind of.
Okay.
So walks do not resets counts. So we have 5 balls as a walk in our league. After those 5 balls, you can either choose to take your walk or you can take a pitch to hit. It's your choice.
And Rudy gets out of that one with no damage whatsoever. 3 up, 3 down. Heading to the bottom of the 4th. 0-0. Yeah, you do that. Give me a parka while you're at it, too.
Any blankets? You're a dad now. You should be prepared with this stuff.
Oh, there's a lot of leagues out here. We have 4 in Indiana alone. Indiana, I'd like to say, is the Wiffle state of America. I play in all 4 of those leagues, believe it or not. I'm a psycho.
It seems the farther north you go. I mean, there's more than 4. You got the leagues down in Bloomington now.
Oh, I didn't know there was
Power
Bloomington
Wiffle-
leagues.
The Power Wiffle League that we interspotted
Okay.
before the season.
All right, so there's
So it's,
more than 4.
Wiffle ball definitely seems to be growing in Indiana.
There's 3 in the northern part for sure. We know that. But I would say this is probably the nicest ran league in Indiana.
I definitely would say our field's definitely top.
Oracle's been around for a while, but they're a slow pitch style, so it depends on what you fancy there. Rudy lying.
Rudy.
Any other day, that's probably a home run,
Any
right?
other day, that's probably a home run. Today, it's not even out of the
It's a pop up to the shortstop. That's what that was.
That was
Very unfortunate. If you were playing MLB The Show, the exit velocity there was about 97 miles per hour. Good timing.
You're probably getting a perfect swing on that one as well.
That does happen in MLB The
does.
Show, where you
It
get
does.
perfect, and then
Usually you get it out of the infield, though. You're not.
yeah.
hitting
Looks
it
like
to
Sawyer's
shortstop.
family has had enough of this weather.
It is a cold day. I do not blame them.
Yeah, I would not be here if I wasn't playing.
Definitely, fans are limited tonight. Normally we have
COVID.
a few more.
You know, you got to limit the capacity. What are these? Is there any in Georgia? There probably is. I can ask number 25 after he's done batting. He knows more about the national wiffle ball scene than most people I know. The guy batting right now is also one of the people that play in 4 leagues in Indiana as he dribbles one to Stark for an easy out.
You know, it's kind of crazy that like some of these guys down in Missouri and stuff are playing in 5 or 6 leagues between traveling here. Cam Smith's been going to Mall.
I do know a lot of these tournaments are either tournament style or a one weekend
That is
thing.
true.
Like
That
the
is
St. Louis, what is their league again? Skibby?
Skibby. That
They're
is-
a one weekend thing, right?
Yep.
You guys played them at Nationals, right?
We did. We played them twice, actually. Oh, we played them twice? No, I think we only played them once this year. We seem to play them every year, though. There's no doubt about it.
I remember walking over to the field, I think, when you guys were playing them. Because I like to flirt with all the teams over there since I'm a part of every league. Ooh. Hackers will win.
Salty
Very
Obama.
adamant. He's a big Hackers fan. Some would say the biggest.
You know, even on a normal day, I would probably not have to agree with you who's on the mound. It's hard to go against Buckman if he's on.
Right.
That is a very firm pitch right there.
Almost unhittable. Especially when I don't think Sawyer was looking for that one. You heard it here. Hey, Vogus, somebody... Oh, that's nasty. Vogus, somebody in the chat wants to know if there's any leagues in Georgia that you know of? I figured you would know.
Yeah, there's one in Atlanta, and that's where we stole
You stole what?
we stole like the national wiffle. Like that was the name of the tournament.
Oh, okay.
Is that the,
So he thinks there might be a league in Atlanta.
America's Pastime? Is that who that was?
I think so.
America's Pastime? Yeah,
America's
that
Pastime?
goes back to overlapping my time in Georgia.
Maybe Google that.
Oh, yeah.
Chat,
Tell you
if
what,
you're interested.
To a team back in early 2000s, actually great.
Damn, another hard hit
Another
ball.
well hit ball. That was a low line drive, too, and that just kind of hung there as well.
Yeah, you had the Georgia
Top
ball
5.
shots.
Top 5 here is 0-0. We play 6. We might go to a jack-off. You never know.
We could. It'd be a very difficult one at that. I mean,
One would probably win it.
One would probably win it.
Yeah. Somebody flip the innings.
What's the time on it?
We are at 45
Are we doing
minutes.
time limit for these?
It says right here 45 minutes. Yeah, an hour.
Okay.
We got 15 more minutes. Might come down to the end there. At the pace of play right now.
I cannot wait to play. I cannot wait to start moving.
Yeah, I just want to be moving right now. Noodlers Hackers will be the next game. I have to do a lot of things right now.
You know, we're still working on the naming of our home run off. I'm not exactly sure what we called it. We originally called it a jack off. You know, hit a jack a home run.
Oh, yeah, that's what that means.
Yep.
Thanks for the clarification there, Jones. That's funny.
Yeah.
He's trying to be the chicken whisperer. I told you we're trying to get a chicken to come home.
Recruiting the chickens.
That black one? Yeah.
There's a hole in the fence. They will come.
He's got a fro.
That rooster might try to come get you.
That might be
Yeah.
Ben Wallace. That's what I'm calling him. That's Ben the chicken. We got Marv
That
up
one is
here, as the
definitely
chat would
protected by
say.
the rest of them.
Aiden Palmer, right? That's his name?
Holden.
Holden. Aiden is the other one.
Olden is the only one. He was on the Outlaws.
Don't worry, I'm learning the league. I'll get there.
Oh!
It might come back.
That is the farthest hit ball today so far, but
Very well hit, but foul.
foul.
You know, even that one, how well it was hit, that's still only been a home run.
Probably would have hit the fence or just come up a little short. Let's go, Marv in the chat has a beautiful pitch there from Rudy Lyon to get him out. Not much you're going to do with that one, though.
Not a whole lot.
Nice pitch there.
25 chirping from the bench. That's what he likes to do. Big talker. I rode up here with him.
Got a pretty calm game today between the two teams. Sometimes it can get quite chirpy between the teams.
It's just friendly competition, baby.
Just friendly competition.
Should this be closed, or do you want it open?
It doesn't matter.
I just didn't know if it would drain battery or something. Okay, that didn't work. Oh, there.
Hey Keith, if you're watching the stream, if you could send us the Wi-Fi password, that would be great. You could use
Nothing like in the
iPad.
5th inning trying to get the Wi-Fi. What's the count?
Count is 3-2.
3-2 here.
Not full. Full count.
Now it's full. A lot of young boys in the chat. 13, 14. A nice off speed once again from Rudy. The K's are racking up here. How many is that for him? Do you know?
Oh, let's see if I can find that out.
I don't want to put pressure on you. Sorry, sir.
Don't break the book.
Sorry, House. I just broke my manager's brain there.
Yep.
Happy early birthday out there to Pepsi.
I don't know how to check stats.
Commissioner is checking in, and he is on his way.
Great to hear that, Dudis. We would love to have the Wi-Fi password if you could text me that.
Pitcher stat lines he's asking. We're trying to get that from my manager.
I don't know how to check the book.
He doesn't know how to check the book. Sheesh.
Dudis, we are currently checking the doing the book on my phone because the iPad did not have any Wi-Fi connected to it.
Stark over that one, but a comebacker right to Rudy. And that will complete another inning, another scoreless inning, correct?
It is. You know, it's
Wait, are we hitting bottom 5? Yep, I was wrong.
bottom 5. Rudy, after this,
You heard it here from
after this inning, we're gonna probably be hitting time limit.
Rudy, the guy on the mound, says, I quote, "This game sucks."
Let's cancel it now and reschedule it for later.
The weather is not great.
We don't need time.
Have you ever seen the Leroy win?
For like,
Have you seen,
because we
listen, did you see,
Three
did you
games
see Junior
still
warm up last
take
night?
less
There's no
than 4
time.
hours.
Bottom 5 here, Yakkers up,
They didn't do time limit.
down up for.
Well, there's not a time limit for just the 2-game series, only the round
He said
robin.
even for this, we won't do time limit.
He was
'Cause
over that
if we
one,
had
he just
4 games in
missed.
a night, maybe.
Strike
but
one.
Since we still will be done before 10 p.m. without time limit.
So no.
Somebody asked for it.
You'll do
3-team
6.
round robin.
I gotta give the chat. Somebody in the chat. Can I get a
Well,
oh
no,
yeah?
only for the weekend.
I'm a
stuff.
chat
Oh,
pleaser.
just the weekend.
Yeah.
A
'Cause
nice
three
low
games,
strike
we
there
should-
from
shouldn't be
Buckman.
more
1-2
than
count here to
even
Dowden.
Going through innings shouldn't be more than an hour and a half.
Good point there, Aaron. And the pitch.
Woo.
Low and outside. He tried to get fancy with that one, but
Yeah, why isn't your TikTok following me?
Huh?
Why isn't your TikTok following you?
You want me to plug my TikTok?
No, the exact opposite.
A swing and a miss for strike 3. 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th. Rudy Lyon, the pitcher today for the Yakkers. Up next, the manager, king of social media.
We're adding Duran to the bottom.
Oh, Charlie, timeout. How to do that?
Oh, we need a timeout. We have a lineup insertion here.
Show them how to do it. That's the way.
Duran is going to step up. I believe that's his last name, Hayward? Duran?
I'd willing to say if it's Josh.
We need to go to
Plus 10 player.
Why is everybody talking about their age in the chat? It's kind of weird.
player.
Somebody might have said
Who
something
we
bad.
adding? What's the last name, dude?
Duran, right?
Yeah, if you aren't monitoring it,
D-O-R-A-N.
I have no idea what's going on.
Is he just getting added to the bottom?
Weird shit that gets asked.
They still haven't taken a number 2.
Here we go. All right, let's go.
Really?
Game time.
Yeah, it's not good because I'm
You're screwed.
a 2 to 3 kind of guy.
Yeah, and you haven't
So-
done one. So yeah, you're in trouble.
It'll be midnight and that'll be my first one.
That is not true.
Well, I'm not gonna get home till midnight probably. I got a 2.5-hour drive.
Definitely stopping at the gas station.
Oh, yeah.
I don't trust gas stations.
The McDonald's, the Subway.
I don't trust
There's
like
a
that.
Waffle House nearby, I'm sure.
You can charge just
Oh, Duran in his first AB coming out swinging. Love to see that aggressiveness at the plate.
You know?
That wasn't a pitch hit either. That was a firm fastball from Buckman.
Is this wiffle ball from Syracuse U? No.
Not from Syracuse U. We are the Circle City Wiffle.
Circle City Wiffle, south side of Indianapolis.
2 years ago, that's a wild.
Good hold there from Duran.
I hate that wild pitch.
And that was a great pitch. Good cut. No success there for Duran. 2 outs here.
Rules are, so it's a pitcher's hand. So pitcher's hand forced out at first base, and then we do have, in the circle. You have to be in the circle for the pitcher. And then as far as there are payouts for running the bases.
Old school style. That's how we used to play back in the day. Just whip at him. Buckman very proud of hitting every member of the team. Rudy was all over that one. Sends it to the rooster bin, whatever you call it.
It's the baseball team and not the softball team.
What do you call a chicken coop? That's the word. Oh, okay. Dudas informed me that Duran used to cover the Packers. Go Pack, go. Yeah, Dudas told me that in the chat. That's. Oh, that's
Buckman just nicking the edge there.
He is painting right now.
He is. You know, we did have a slight modification to our board this year.
It's true. Was a little lower last year, correct?
No, the height's not a whole different. It
Okay.
was a little bit lower, but the width has definitely come in quite a bit.
If you had a riser in this league, you could be very successful.
Yeah, because there was
Hit
that.
the grass and
Yeah.
still.
There was that. Our board probably went about right here. Now it's about to here, so it's a little bit higher. But
And that'll complete the 5th. The pitcher's duel here.
Why change the inning for me,
0-0. Heading to the top of the 6th.
So they're going to complete this inning regardless of the time, right?
yeah, well, apparently we're not doing
just
time.
started.
Oh. Cool. I wanted to be here until 11. Don't have to work tomorrow.
I think the
anyway.
latest we've ever ended a series was close to midnight. And that was when we started at 10.
And that was
I would
before
probably
our
take a
extra
sick day
innings rules and
tomorrow.
stuff.
I would probably take a sick day if that came down to that. I don't do well with little sleep. All right, fine. I'll fall asleep on the way home. All right, we don't say that. My AAA road to the show team sucks. Well, get better.
No, I cannot.
What is the chat right now?
Yeah, I'm not
Can we
sure.
clean up the chat? Otherwise, we're gonna.
This is where
Yeah,
I
we're gonna start
moderate
muting
the
some
chat.
people.
You'll get cut off. Watch your language in there.
I don't know if you're trying
No
to throw it to the
derogatory
end of the
terms.
spot, but you did great.
There you go. Yeah, you're timed out. You're out of here. Good work, Dudas.
I can't type people.
All right, so we now know that Dudas has muted these people, so I guess we can do that.
We can do that too.
Ooh, he did get a piece of that right into the zone.
Yeah, committee members have the ability to.
It's been a rough game for you. It's Huh? not been much of anything.
Rudy tries to go inside, hits him.
Did he turn into that one, boys? I don't know. Did he turn
We are looking for base.
Oh,
hit
right
well,
there.
brother! Oh!
Off the top
Off
of the
the top
fence.
of the wall.
That is exactly what you need to do today.
Oh, wow, low liner to
The
right
yellow
field.
part.
Six single, dude.
The very tippy.
Give us some W's in the chat just for that effort right there. Come on, we need some W's in the chat.
it to go.
Great piece
Wow.
of hitting there by 2-7.
That would have been huge.
I believe that's a rookie too, right?
It
The
was a
rookie
rookie.
almost
First
made a
game.
big splash in his debut here.
That was the corner.
That would have been a game winner.
All the W's in the chat, indeed.
It's the top of the
If that's a quarter of a half an inch higher, it's a win.
Learn the innings.
I didn't say that.
I have no idea what. I now know it's the last one.
Yeah, he was so close on that one play.
That was insanely close.
I mean, initially we thought it was gone.
That's what it's going to take, though. I think that low liner to right field is going to be what.
That's
The
the
one to the
trajectory you
left is hanging up there.
It makes me happy for the right field. I might
As a
poke one out
lefty,
there, yeah.
yep. Noodlers definitely have the advantage with the lefties
we have
today.
two lefties.
Yep.
Well, 3 when Caleb is here. Hey, thanks, Dudas.
I would be taking the walk here, you know.
have to. Ooh,
He's
I
hitting
think
it.
Stark was egging him on to hit. So that's the example, and now we go at it.
You know, if he gets a couple more.
He's being questioned to hit here because he could easily take that walk and have 2 guys on.
No outs.
Oh, and he's out.
Looks, and that might
That is
come
a
back
tough one.
to bite them.
Yes, that was definitely a tough call there.
Take the walk, the chat says. Not great managing there from the Yakkers. Not great.
You wouldn't walk in that situation.
Absolutely.
I'm different.
You're
than,
swinging the bat.
I'm
House
different
might
than.
walk. I'm swinging the bat.
I'm not. I'm
I'm
swinging.
encouraging Dalton to swing the bat.
Well, with the win, maybe not. Yeah.
Here
I'm a
comes
lefty.
Buck up the
I'll
bat.
take those pull chances.
Can he get himself in the winning run?
That's ice cold take right there.
Yeah, Blake, a little early on that take.
And it
No
can't be
walk.
a walk off. We're in the top.
So double ice cold. Still love you though, man. We go and see if Buckman can help his cause.
G-Force, on our league, you get 5 balls, and then after the 5 balls, you have the choice to take a walk, or you can get the pitch to hit. So in the pitch to hit case, the pitcher will come up to the front of that little turf area and get a lob pitch.
That was a nice little curveball there from Rudy.
Rudy really needs to turn it on here.
The hit off, yeah, that's probably. Why did the pitcher move for those pitches? What's he
Explain that.
insinuating?
I just did
Slow
that.
pitch?
I
Because
just
it's
explained
sorry.
that.
I wasn't paying attention.
So this is why I like being in the chat. So I
Yeah.
can just quick paced answers.
Buckman.
Right
He's
back
out.
at him. Now that runner will go back to first.
He didn't have to. He has to tag you.
No, it's a dead ball.
in the circle.
Dead ball in the circle. He'll
Not
go.
halfway.
He
He'll
returned
go. He'll return back to first.
back to first base.
He wasn't past halfway.
That's how that works, even
Yep.
on a force out.
Yep. Yep.
Forgot about that.
We gotta expand the rule.
Yeah,
for
since
that.
you weren't halfway, you'll go back to first.
We gotta expand the rule for double plays.
Yeah,
Otherwise, it's gonna be very less exciting.
Yeah.
We gotta have some more fielding.
You want to explain to them what just
Because
happened?
as much fun
Yeah.
as people like striking at you.
So for you watching at home, it is a dead ball as soon as the ball gets into that circle from the pitcher or anybody. So since the runner had not advanced past halfway, he had to go back to first there.
I used to wrestle and I did kickboxing. You want this right now?
Yeah, and I used to wrestle in a ring, WWE style.
Yeah, you used to play
I tapped out.
Dude, this is telling us it's a live ball in the circle and advancing to immediate base.
Okay. Stark chases that one.
Oh, he's not happy with that.
The commission's in the chat.
Commissioner in the chat not happy with that ruling.
He said that's not the right ruling.
What do you do there?
It's a live ball for if you're advancing to the immediate base.
Well, he still got. What to get?
So he should be on second?
He would have get. Should got tagged out.
It sounds like he could have been tagged out.
I mean, regardless, he was because he overran the base, right?
Yeah.
yeah, but well, like you said, if it's in, so the pitcher gets the ball and you still have a chance to get the guy going. to second.
Yeah. That's what Dudas is saying, at least.
That's different. That's different than the rule, though.
The last 2
I-
series have
the-
been dead ball in the
It's
circle.
been dead
Yeah.
ball. Absolutely. It's been dead
We need to clarify that.
Sounds like we need committee
Stark,
joining.
it's a tough play right there. He's going to go for the out,
Rudy
but I
got
think-
him. Great play by
He did.
Rudy. Heads up play going to get him for the third out of the inning.
Yeah, that wasn't
That
great.
was
He
the
landed.
softest out call.
He landed on the base.
Have you heard
All right, bottom of the 6th here. The Yakkers only need 1 run to win.
Otherwise, we're gonna go to a hit off. Jack off.
You
We'll
couldn't have
make
done the
it
book.
up.
I'd have been yelling down there.
Yeah, exactly. That's you. I am quiet as can be. Why do you think I
a church
moderate
mouse.
chat?
Sawyer's
Sawyer.
gonna take down a light for us.
Yeah.
No,
Warming
that's
up the
how
bat.
Sawyer breaks in his bats.
Stream quality and field looks great.
He
Good
used to
job,
bat for half a year.
WSCM.
They had a
Let's do
kink.
this.
Rules.
Yeah.
They had a kink.
WSCM checking in.
Oh, exactly. Doing that.
Please, let's
I saw
go
him do it. I
Yakkers.
was like,
Let's
he
get
just
a
broke
walk.
the bat. He was down.
No, it's fine.
I agree with
See,
that.
so
Down
what we're
with
doing is
Dudas,
bending the
indeed.
bat, so better launch angle.
All right, let's see if Ryan Bogus can get
It
things
double
started
hit
here in this
potentially.
pitcher's duel.
Yeah.
0-0, bottom of the 6th inning.
Will he take any note of the previous hit that about went out that last inning, or will he still be looking to pull ball here?
That's
Goes the other way with it.
What a wonderful piece of hitting there from 2-5 as he
I
gets
don't
on.
know if he was listening to the commentator there or what, but he did exactly what we were
You
saying.
know these Northwest Indiana guys, they know what they're doing.
Oh.
Yeah, I feel like they'll be late on me.
So we'll play. We'll shift it a little bit.
Once I start to get warm. Not like
Sawyer Mitchell up
pitching
to bat.
Warm. Temperature, I'll be good.
I got a pull over if you want that.
Maybe. Especially if I'm pitching.
Action figure, that's a lot.
So if it goes to extra inning, we do go to a kind of home run. Each team sends up one hitter up to the plate. Whoever has the most home runs after everybody hits does win.
That's a beautiful pitch right there. I should have brought my Hackers jersey just for fun. Oh, thanks, Dad. Woohoo!
What's that?
CR Crown Royal.
Cardinal Ritter.
Cardinal River.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, it's
Buy a Crown Royal. That's what I sell. Thanks. Ooh, a little pause from the delivery there. I've never seen that out of him. Did he pull that out in
Full
Nationals?
count.
I honestly do not remember, but it's
New to the
definitely
Arsenal
definitely something to get the batters off his fastball. There it is. That is a big out there for Buckman.
That's a big
One out here, bottom of the 6th.
You
All
know,
they need is one.
JV Voris with awful takes tonight of saying who's going to end it has not been correct yet.
You do not want him to say you're going to end the game.
No, because I think you have struck out every time he said that. So
That's really cool. That's cool.
the home runs derby style for extras.
I do like that.
Yeah.
I don't know any other leagues that actually do that.
You know, it's just nice because it can drown
The
on.
home run off and the
Now we only do that for the regular season. We will go to extras for the playoffs, but for the regular season,
what's the longest game you guys have been here?
I think we had the 18-inner to start off the year last year between Yonkman and
Oh yeah, I was watching that. Yeah.
Yeah.
We had a World Series game in our league. It was 17 innings this year.
Oof.
This past year.
Is that what that was?
Yeah, between Bogus and Detmar. Yeah, they both threw those 17 innings too.
Popping in and out because it was.
Imagine throwing 17 innings of Wiffle.
My arm would be dead. I can't
My
even
arm's dead after 3.
I can't throw 2.
Yeah.
Listen, I
mean,
lobbed the ball up
I
there.
will throw 6 innings, but you won't see me
why
for
I
a
love
couple
Leo.
weeks. Yeah, Buck is definitely locked
Oh,
in.
yes, he is.
Oh,
That
man.
is a nasty pitch right there.
I'll be able to. We'll see.
Do you want me to throw 2 and then you throw 4 and I can throw after Kyle if we need it?
Bogus is going to get aggressive here. 2 outs here.
Definitely need to be stretching extra bases.
But hey, Duran, his first at bat in this league, he put the bat on the ball, so we'll see what happens here. Low strike, those are
You know,
tough.
that is, no matter who you are, that's a tough pitch to hit right there.
Good eye there from Duran. Seems to have a nice patient approach.
You know, Aaron versus Salty Obama in the chat have definitely been going at it for the Yakkers hackers.
Steve's
Great to
gonna
see it.
strike out. That's what we got. That's the first prediction of a strikeout. The pitch gets him to chase on a low fastball. 2 strikes on Duran. Ooh,
Another one just inside.
tough leave. 3-2, 2 outs, bottom of the 6th. And that
Whoa.
will send us,
Into the extra innings of the home run derby.
which
How do I score this?
there may not be
You don't
many.
score it.
So this is the most unique thing CCW probably has to offer. We're at 0-0 here. Most home runs wins.
Yep.
And that's how we will decide this game between the Hackers and the Yakkers.
So you'll send up everybody has 1 hitter. So who has the least amount of hitters in the lineup? Everybody has 4? They have 5th. So they'll send up their 4 hitters. You'll send up your 4 hitters. You go 1 and 1.
Hitter at a time.
1 hitter at a time.
Tell your
Pitch to
friends
own
right
team.
now, things are getting interesting here.
So they can win it the first set.
Yep. And your lineup will stay the same. If it's tied after that, you go through your lineup again. It's just 1 and 1. Whoever gets first home run.
So everybody bats first before I'm like.
Oh, so the first
So the
first round score based.
the Hackers
Who's
only have
pumped
4
for the
hitters, so you'll
jack-off?
hit up
Leave a
to
wiffle ball in the
each
chat
team
if you're
will send up
pumped.
4 hitters.
Most
both
home runs
teams will
wins.
decide their lineup, and you'll go
Wiffle
1
balls
and
in the
1,
chat.
and you'll throw to your own team.
Oh, that makes sense. 30-year-old team.
First person to hit a home run.
No. So
Most.
After the 4, so whoever has, you go 4 and 4 for each team. Whoever has the most home runs wins. If it's tied after that, you go 1 and 1.
I got you.
Yes, 1 swing.
What hits the board?
Nope, just swing.
Just swing.
Just swing.
Everybody hits how many, you said?
1.
1.
Yeah.
Everybody gets 1 pitch to swing at. 4 people in each lineup.
Kind of like a home run derby, no strikes, no balls. You just take until you swing.
Wiffle balls in the chat. Let's see it.
This is the first jack-off of the year.
Yeah, first jack-off of 2021. Your dad will give you $1 if you hit a home run. Yeah, it's got to be more than that, Mr. Vogue. It's a windy boy out here. And that is a nice hit.
That is a nice, solid line.
But that means absolutely nothing here, Dylan.
You know, all we're looking for is home runs here.
This is lit. Fire emojis. That's what we need. Get some fire emojis. I'd like a fire right now. Yeah. He's going to see some pitches. You obviously want... you just got to tell your pitcher where you want it.
As a hitter, I think that ball's definitely been carrying to right a little bit more today. I think I'm going to try to hit that liner to right field if I'm up there.
Yeah, a little poke to the right
Yeah.
side might do it here. And that's what Sawyer, I think,
Ooh,
tried to
Sawyer's
do,
going
right?
For it. Looked
Yeah.
good, just not quite enough on it.
University of Iowa checking in. What's up, Hawkeye?
I'm assuming the one that's going to win this is going to be one of those rise balls that has backspin on it. It rises as it goes to the outfield.
I'm assuming the one that wins this will hit a home run as he just whiffed on the home run derby. Okay. That happens. L's in the chat.
That technically is a strikeout in the home run derby.
L's in the chat here. Ryan Vogus coming up. $100 has been put on the line by his dad now in the chat. If he homers here, not only would he win the game, but he wins $100.
Who, Vogus?
Yeah,
This
his dad's in the
batter
chat.
right here,
No pressure.
$100.
No pressure. Pops is in the chat.
You know, if I'm going there, I'm still trying to pull
He's
it down
taking
the
this
line,
so
I'm saying
seriously
that.
now.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, a little poke here. He's very capable of doing it. Oh.
Didn't even get it past the pitcher's mouth.
There's a reason why his dad still has his
He may still have another shot at this.
He might. We might be here for a while, people. Who do you guys think is going to win this? Hackers or Yakkers?
Sorry, Dirk.
He apologized. Oh, Sawyer's calling a shot. You hear that?
Can Buckman get the win for himself on this day?
Great on the mound. He could do it with the bat. The wind has died down a lot. And that ball...
Can
It
he
is-
get there?
Oh! About 4 or 5 feet.
Shallow to right field.
4 or 5 feet short of the right field wall.
Wind died there a lot during
It
that
was hanging
swing.
up there.
It
like
was.
it got quiet for his at bat.
Yeah. This is a high pressure situation here.
It's still, wind has died down for Rudy as well. We'll see if he can make something happen over
Jack
here.
off of the year. Yes, it was a close one. Rudy Lyon looking to send his team to victory here as he drives that ball to deep
Right center.
field.
Oh!
And once again gets caught up in the wind stream.
It's getting all about 70 feet and just absolutely dying tonight.
So, Vogue, your dad said quit calling him Dirk. We got manager versus manager. Stark puts it in the right field, but that won't do it.
That one will not make it there.
Didn't even
Got
get out of the
jammed a little bit
infield.
on that one.
Come on, Yakkers in the chat. Down's up for them.
After we run through it, Yakkers will have one hitter up each.
It's the same lineup you had for the original.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like whoever hits one wins, right?
Yep.
Well, who went first, technically? Because when the other
Well,
team gets
the other team will have a rebuttal.
Yeah, okay.
So if the first team hits it, the second team will have a chance to tie it still.
Let's see if Dowden can lead his team to victory here. I like your idea, Dylan. Just poke it to right field. Just try to, finesse it over that fence.
That or I may be sitting there until I feel the wind dies down and just wait for the wind. You know?
I might not play my game until 9 o'clock today.
Right? You just go like 1-1-1-1.
Yes, sir.
Now the home team has a chance to match if the away team hits one.
Sudden death. Fight.
So we are now even through our regulation of the jack off and through the extra innings of it.
I can't take that seriously half the time. Buckman's actually putting some on it, which might be smart because
Yeah,
the more you put on it, the farther it goes typically.
Gonna have to produce power for yourself in those softer throwing ones.
All right, Sawyer Mitchell up. He called that he would be the one to end this. Hey, you put it on yourself, bud. You hear that, chat? He's backing away.
Sounds like Blake Forrest said he was gonna do it too, so that means he's probably gonna swing and miss.
Yes. We have seen one of those today. I've seen one. Buckman really close to the action here. High pressure situation.
As a pitcher of a no runs allowed, gonna have to give the loss this way.
That
It's
would
tough.
be
It's a
rough,
tough one
yeah.
to take.
But everybody wants to get that first win of the season in game 1 as Sawyer grounds out.
Yep. Once again, Blake is wrong. He said this is gone. He was wrong.
Palmer up, swung and missed last time.
See if you can do a little bit more with it.
We just need some contact here.
Wind's kind of died down again. We'll see if he can do something with it.
Good call. This would be the time to do
Right
it.
now,
He's
if
got
we
the
gotta do it.
capability of doing it.
Palmer is a notorious, decent, good, slow pitch hitter if he gets contact.
Oh,
but
and he is 0 for 2 hitting the ball. Guys, that's not great.
it's not great. It's not what you're looking for during
Here
this
we
time.
go. I don't know if his dad still got $100 on the line. But he's up again. Trying to make his dad proud. Or he will disown him. No pressure. Will the headman pay off?
You know, if he doesn't hit a home run here, you might be walking home.
I don't like that.
A little jam shot.
I'll just
to
go
the
see
right
if my
side.
ex-girlfriend's busy around here. Hey, can I crash?
We got Buckman back up to the plate again. Looking to win it for his team.
What
in
time
himself.
we got here? We got 7:22.
We did start a little late on game 1.
We need like who?
Ground ball to the right side is not going to get it done. Rudy is coming up to win it for himself.
I want Who Wants to Be a Millionaire music in the background. But dun, 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 dun. Yeah, we probably should warm up.
Yeah, if you need to go warm up,
Yeah,
warm up
go ahead. See you later, chat. Go Noodles. Hashtag send nudes in the chat.
So we're here for the home run derby. Oh, Rudy hits the ball in the well to center. Just short again, almost identical to his last hit. Wow.
I'm trying to go up, but my bat's too quick.
Just saying, folks, the $100 offer is still good if you hit one during this.
You hit them both good.
Just so you're aware.
What is it?
Salty Obama is ready for the noodlers, saying hashtag send nudes in the chat. They will be up next.
I think a rule to look at here is after so many times, you gotta go to the top.
We almost do a pitching focused one. So you put it up there. How many strikes can you throw out of 5 pitches, something of that nature?
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, it could be.
He is definitely waiting for his pitch to hit here. Think we definitely need to get into our sports gambling here. Maybe get on DraftKings or something of that nature to bet on the CCW. Or I definitely think Austin Church could definitely be the CCW bookie. Would be a great job for Church.
Cody throwing game one?
I think he said it was going to be hit between him and James. We're mixing it up game one. One home run's going to do it here. It's going to be a tough one to do today, though. It's cold and windy. The ball's not traveling.
Nothing against you.
Whatever, sorry. Sorry you guys just can't hit me. My batting practice.
Sawyer could finish it here with one swing of the bat. Oh, that is a great hit. Line shot to the right center, but just not enough on it. So Salty Obama, we just keep going through till somebody hits a home run, unfortunately. We are, that is what we are kind of limited to right now. It's not a great day for the home run derby type style tiebreaker.
Wind blowing.
Yeah, it should be the initial round, 2 rounds after that. If there's nothing, it's a tie.
Ooh.
You know, then it's a tie.
Yeah.
It should be something along the lines of that.
Alyssa, we are in our tiebreaker, home run derby style tiebreaker, trying to get through this first game.
This is stupid.
We need to come up with a new rule for a tiebreaker from when the tiebreaker can't happen.
Yeah, honestly though.
Do we want to get out the big blue bat?
Yeah, right.
You know what?
I don't know if it would make a difference.
It would have that
Oh, it'll
initial to break it
absolutely make a
through.
difference. You know what?
I say you break it out.
Point flip to the side.
But if you do that,
Hey, Stark,
if,
do you want to break out the big blue bat?
and then start from the top again, on the.
I don't know if we should be changing rules mid-game.
We may be here till midnight.
I'm fine if we
These teams are confident they're going to hit a home run here in the next few, is what they're saying is.
we could table this. If we go one more round, we can table this for the Sunday tournament.
Do one more round and we'll do that.
And then you'll go 1-1.
Oh, that's smart.
After this round, we're doing one more.
So go through your lineup. Who was your guys' first hitter? So once they get up, we'll stop it, and Sunday we'll start it, and they'll go 1-1 and just go at it.
I'll pass it along here.
No, not finishing the game.
Okay, no problem. Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
What do you mean 1 and 1?
He sent me the password, apparently. Oh, look at that password.
You want to put that in there for me?
I can't see. I need glasses. Unfortunately, I need glasses. Here, I'll take over for a second.
Yeah, you want to announce for a second? I'll get that in there.
Rudy
Oh,
leans into
they
one there. He's had 2 good swings at the ball. Normally would have been home runs. Oh, right back in the.
Oh,
there
in
we
the
go.
booth. For those wondering at home, this is the balls we play with.
That's our Harry Carey moment of the night.
I'm ready to swing Sunday, boys.
Hey, Rudy. Rudy.
All right, it's Stark's chance.
Rudy. Rudy.
You really got to get into it here. Cold, the wind's coming in. It is not easy to send one out. That isn't going to get it done.
Oh, that's what I was. Does this go against our ERA? So, like, if you were to get it, okay, do.
Oh, 2 beauties right in there by Rudy. Sending them in. That's a shame. Wind totally cut that one down. That would have been over on a normal night.
You suck. Sorry, guys.
Well, on that note,
We're the most boring team in CCW.
And Circle City just lost 20 followers.
We just lost $8,000. Subscribe, pay us money so the weather will be better.
We need a dome.
The Amerifence Dome.
All right, filling up the balls here.
then we will get this next game started.
Is that what we're doing? We're tabling this till
Yep,
till Sunday.
Till Sunday.
All right.
Rudy, are you
The
going
confidence
to
of
exit the
both
stream and
teams.
start
They have voted that nobody's hitting a home run tonight, so they're going to table this till Sunday, and then it will be something that will be on the committee for a possible rules change. If you do have something that goes on indefinitely like this, to where you can't score, at what point do you call a tie and move on to the next game? That'll be one of the things that will be on the table for the next meeting. So, do we want to sign off here?
Huh? I can do the book. No, Rudy's going to take care of it.
He's going to just let it keep running?
Yep.
Okay, all
We're
right.
switching over. I'm gonna bat first.
All right, getting ready to
I don't know if
start
you guys
game
already
2.
So I actually got this to work now. Okay. So I need to import this.
All right, I'm going to run on down.
Okay.
You got all that? Did it go
Yep,
through?
it went through.
Good seeing you, man.
Yep.
Are we out of chat or are we still on?
So this is Mueller's Yakkers.
No, Hackers.
Noodlers.
Yeah, the bottom one. That's what we were told at least.
Noodlers Hackers.
No, those Hackers, yep. Who was home? We're home.
Yes, Noodlers are home. Okay.
Stark, are you keeping the same lineup?
No, I didn't want that. Okay.
Me, Gags, you, Dalton.
But I'm pitching.
Okay.
That's the only difference. Stark and Hayward, I believe. Yeah.
Give me a second, I need to do this. Rudy, are you going to come to the stream?
He's over there. He said he did play my play.
Okay. All right. Noodlers, who's all...
Hayward, Gagliardi.
Oh, are you talking about the lineup? It is.
Yeah. What's the order?
It's gonna be James,
Okay.
Gags. Is he on there?
Well, it took all of you guys.
Oh, there's like 100.
Yeah. So it's James, Gags.
Me. Probably have to add
He's on there. And who's pitching?
James.
Hey Dylan, the best thing to do though
Yeah.
is can you switch who's home and away, or are they playing away both games?
I think they were scheduled to play away both games.
Scheduled to play away both?
Let me check.
Brendan, sit.
Or no, you guys are away.
We are away?
You're supposed to be away. So let me see. I'm gonna have to fix that.
You guys haven't started yet? Jeez.
Hey, I understand. Yeah, I got home and
So here's what happened. It wasn't going to. But I turned the wrong way out of the bathroom. And straight to the camera.
Stark, what's your batting lineup?
Are you using that white bag?
Yeah, you can use that.
You said Buckman, you, and you're pitching? All right, guys, we're getting ready to start game 2 here in just a second. Going to edit, go ahead and get the correct team names up there.
You start the stream.
Huh?
You start the stream.
I'm about to. Guys, we'll be right back. I'm going to restart the new stream so that way you can get the correct team names up there.